Well, Joe, you must be delighted with that.
I think, yeah, from a personal point of view, yeah, well, I am delighted. But I think more importantly, I think the fans are delighted, and the players should be delighted with their performance tonight because they put in, a terrific, hard-working, spirited performance with some quality on top of that.
Playing a championship side, and you did so well, and you rarely look like conceding.
No, no, I think the opening 20 minutes. Winning the toss and making QPR go towards the loft and then seeing those 20 minutes out, because that's the end where they scored the majority of their goals, is pretty important in winning the game here. And we managed for that to happen. As the game settled down, we certainly grew into it, got more confident, played some better football, and we did look likely at the end of that second half to take in the lead. And in the second half there was two well taken goals. I mean, I did think it was a penalty for the first one, and then a well taken goal at the end. So overall, the players should take a lot of confidence from that. The fans have gone home happy, and as always, were just amazing, really, weren't they? 1,500 or 2,000 on a Wednesday in the second. They were amazing, and their support was fantastic.
John Marquis, the goalkeeper, tried to put him off, but he wasn't having any of it, and he put his strike nonchalantly the other way.
Yeah, that's right. He came out and picked the ball up, and some psychology from the keeper there. He got booked as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think he got booked. Yeah, I think that's sort of mind games. But I think John, it's a pressure taking a penalty, especially at 0-0. But he took it very, very well.
The second goal was absolutely quality, with McCrory breaking down this side and putting it over.
Yeah, he's a fantastic athlete, is Ross. He's a very good player. Obviously, he got sent off in his opening game at Shrewsbury and then played right back in the previous game. So he's got energy, he's got running, he's got legs, and it was a fantastic run from probably just on the inside of his half as he's gone past, I think it was Leistner, and then to have the calmness and composure to roll the ball across the box for a side foot from Marcus was a great moment for him and for Marcus.
You played a strong side. Was that because you hadn't played at the weekend and you felt they all needed the game?
Yeah. 100%. Unfortunately, there wasn't a game for us on Saturday. We would have loved to have a game. After the previous league game, we would have liked, like I said, a game on Thursday night, really. And but we didn't get one Thursday. Obviously, we didn't get one Saturday either. But so we've had to wait, and we've had to chew on the previous game a little bit. And but that will give everyone a lot of confidence.
You must have been champing at the bit since Coventry to just get back.
Yeah, like if someone said Wednesday night, we'd have had a bash really. We needed a game quickly, but we've had to wait due to the game against Rotherham being called off, and of course then to come to a championship team, and it's a big confidence boost, for the team and for everyone, and sort of to banish let's be honest, just to banish the last 10 minutes of the game against Coventry, because prior to that we again played pretty well, but we didn't play pretty well for 90 minutes. We played pretty well for 70 odd, and that's unfortunately that's not going to be enough.
You take that on to Blackpool now, and you've got to improve that maybe.
Yeah, we certainly have to take it on to Blackpool because it's important that we won tonight. But the league is everything for us, and the cup's great, no problem with winning and everything else. But it's the league where we all get judged. It's the league where we need to get a win and get on a run of wins. Are we capable of that? The fact is that we are. We have the players, we have the team, we have the squad. We're good enough, and we need it to start on Saturday.
Very early days, isn't it?
It's very early, yeah. But within that, the truth of the matter is it's a severely high points total that gets into the top two in this league. You probably need 75 to get into the top six, and you need to get into the 90s to get up straight away. Therefore, it's difficult to have too many losses. It's just the way it's been over the last 4 or 5 years. So we're allowed to lose, I understand, but it's difficult to lose too many, and we have aspirations of the top two. We certainly have aspirations of the top six, so it's time we started to win and get a run together.
And just a word for Bury tonight, who obviously went under yesterday.
Yeah, I mean that's just unbelievably. It's just unbelievably. I mean, disappointing isn't the right word, really. It's just unbelievable that can happen, considering the finances that are around in football. And the irony for Bury is they have two of the biggest clubs. It's not their fault or anything, but two massive clubs, either side of them in some ways, in Man City and Man United, and yet somehow for Bury there isn't enough money to keep that club going. I just feel sick for the community, for the supporters, for the families that go, that were going to Gig Lane, and they've been going for 100 and whatever years. It's unthinkable to think in this day and age that club can just sort of go out of business and not be seen. So words can't describe. Really, it's a proper bereavement, and you can see that from the fans when they're talking on the TV. So Wimbledon, something happened to Wimbledon a number of years ago where they imploded and went right the way down the leagues, and look at what's happened. They've come back. So why can't Bury? Hope they can.
As I told you, first time we've won here since 1961. That's a feat as well. I never knew that, to be honest with you. So that's luckily I didn't know that prior, because that would have put me in a bit of a bad form, really bad mood. So again, it's fantastic to come here to QPR and Championship side and win 2-0. It is a fantastic feeling.